Hopper and Wilson Fetch a Star by Maria van Lieshout. Hopper and Wilson looked up at the starry sky. "I love stars," said Wilson. "I wish we had one of our own." "It would make a great nightlight," Hopper said. "Or a lantern for nighttime adventures," Wilson peeped. Hopper studied the sky. "Let's go fetch a star." Wilson jumped up. "When do we leave?" They folded their airplane, filled the tank with lemonade, and packed their flag and a snack. They hugged their cactus goodbye. It was hard to let go. "Be brave," Wilson said. "We will be back." The plane took off past the trees and the clouds into the quiet night. "Look, Hopper, our cactus is just a tiny dot." When they arrived at the first star, they wandered about. "This sure would make a big nightlight, Hopper." "This is not our star, Wilson. It's too big to carry." They boarded their plane and continued their search. "Not bright enough for a lantern, too pointy for holding, too sparkly for a nightlight. Will we ever find our star, Hopper?" "Let's take a break on the moon, Wilson, so we can think." The friends rested while they ate their snack. Wilson saw it first, the twinkly star directly overhead that shone brighter and clearer than all the others. "That's our star, Hopper." "Let's fetch it after a nap, Wilson." But Wilson was too excited to sleep. He crept to the edge of the light. It was dark on the other side of the moon. What was over there? He leapt into the darkness. Wilson looked at the stars. He let out a deep sigh. Hopper had to see this. "Hopper!" Wilson looked around. Darkness everywhere. "Hopper!" He shivered and walked to the right. His teeth chattered. He walked to the left it was so cold. He looked up at a cluster of stars. "Can one of you tell me how to get back to my friend? We belong together." But the stars just hovered and twinkled. Wilson looked up. One star shone brighter and clearer than all the others. Wilson swallowed his tears. "That's our star!" His little legs darted across the dark side to the bright side of the moon and back to Hopper. Hopper scooped Wilson up and hugged his shivering friend to his soft, warm belly. Wilson looked at the twinkling star overhead. "Thank you," he whispered. "I want to show you something, Hopper." "They are perfect, Wilson. They are perfect, Hopper, and exactly where they belong, with each other." Plane folded for takeoff. "I miss our cactus," Wilson peeped. Hopper nodded. "And our home." "Prepare for landing." That night, one star shone brighter and clearer than all the others. "We found our nightlight after all," Hopper said, "and enough lanterns for infinite adventures," Wilson peeped. The end. Hopper and Wilson Fetch a Star by Maria van Lieshout.